Wyoming. Big fun on the WAC. Upset specials. We'll talk some Big Ten also coming up. Face that Wyoming pass rush. Can they get to them? Aztecs and Cowboys coming up. We're coming back.
No matter what you're into, whether it be the beach, and that's always beautiful, or maybe the boating, or just the beautiful people downtown. And all the way up to campus, in fact. But tonight, out in Mission Valley, it's a perfect setting if you love offensive football. Unless the Santa Ana's kick up, don't look for any cloud of dust tonight. San Diego State comes out averaging over 450 yards total offense a game and over 40 points. They've got a 3,000-yard passer, a 1,000-yard rusher, and receiver back from a year ago. But they've got a date with the Wyoming Cowboys, who are an absolute yardage-eating machine. Josh Walwork leads the nation in touchdown passes, together with an All-American named Marcus Harris, on the heels of every career NCAA pass-catching record. It all adds up to 527 yards of offense a game, second only to Florida. And it's given the Cowboys the longest winning streak in the country, dating back to a year ago. They get set a key WAC Pacific battle against San Diego State. The Aztecs and the Cowboys are coming up next. Thinking the same thing. You've got to get to Walwork, or it's going to be a long night. San Diego State won the toss. They deferred. Wyoming will kick. And the Aztecs set to receive. Leandrew Childs and Marty Graham. Working. Weedle's kick will go to the 3. And they've got an end around set up right off the bat. Not enough real estate over there on the side for Freddie Edwards, though. He goes out of bounds. And now Blanton will come out. The Everstart starting lineups look like this. Quick play fake and the swing out to Blackwell. And Blackwell immediately goes out for what looks like a first down. He got about 11 out to the third. Up throwing the other way this time. And he's got about 9 more out to Leandrew Childs.
Actually, the team in total has only had 7 giveaways. A 2 deep safety look very similar to Colorado State. They want everything to happen in front of them. Corners up close, safeties deep.
Yeah, the safety's back at the 40-yard line. And here's something in front of him. The pass complete to Childs. His second catch, 11 yards and a first down. Stay in the 3 wide out look. And a first down at the 45. Nice play fake by Blanton. Swings it out. He's just going to keep going 1-2, 1-2, 1 to opening drive. Second down at 6. Little pooch pass inside to Jones. Might have gotten inside the 4. No excuse not to go jogging every day out here. It's always beautiful.
Well, yeah, I did the treadmill though.
I know you did it inside today. And Wyoming takes over now offensively for the first time tonight. A good-looking San Diego State drive goes for naught. Walwork rolls and throws. Complete out to the 17-yard line. Zaroff with the catch. And Wyoming offensively, not only do they throw it well, but Sexton had a big game, over 100. An empty backfield and 5 receivers. Walwork has time enough, and that's going to be interference. Yep. San Diego State almost jumped offside. Now Walwork gets some pressure, got away from it, and throws on the run and completes it out to the 47-yard line.
That was sweet.
Saroff with the catch. Walwork having to pick himself up and holding his right hand, and that's not the hand you want to see your quarterback holding. When we talk the 48-yard line. Walwork wants to throw a screen and does. Sexton out to the 45-yard line of San Diego State. Rico Curtis makes the tackle, a pick up of 7.
In screens, as you look at Josh's numbers right there, the screens for San Diego State are 70 for the day. So what do you want to get beat by? You want to get beat by the pass or the run?
You want to die a slow death or a quick one? Empty backfield again on second down. A long 6. Throws it out. Screen set up for Harris. Down the sideline he goes. Bumped out of bounds. He got the first down. Boy, he had a nice little convoy to lead the way in the senior. Hudson's made on this drive. As Joe Tiller looks on, it's 3rd and goal for his Cowboys. Walwork to the end zone. Broken out. Almost intercepted. Goal. One of the best kickers in the country set to do it. That should be the proper hash mark for him to do it too, and he drills it right through the middle. So Wyoming started that drive at their own 12-yard line after a blocked field goal on one end by San Diego State. The field goal on the other end is good, and the Cowboys lead by Eastern's play. And BYU leading the Mountain right now. And, of course, the Mountain and the Pacific on December 7th play the WAC championship game in Las Vegas. And conceivably, if BYU ran the table, they could be 13-1 at the end of that. Wyoming, if they run the table, could be 12-0.
4 of the teams, Utah, Wyoming, BYU, and Rice, still has everything in front of them, and they can determine their own outcome.
Play action. Blanton flushed out again. Throws on the run. Big Ten, 9th-ranked Michigan takes on Purdue at 7. East Carolina with a shot at another ranked Big East team. 17th-ranked Virginia Tech without some of their key people. And late game in the WAC, Utah heads to New Mexico. Triple header on the Deuce on Saturday. Nessler and Gary Danielson, Adrian Karsten from San Diego, where it's 9-3. The home team leading. And Wyoming now just on its side of its own 50-yard line with 2:44 left in the half. They go on top. And it's going to be a first down. Richard Len Sexton as the lone setback. In the draw play to it. Straight up the middle. Sexton down to the 15-yard line. Jason Moore saved a touchdown. Boy, he got in the hole in a hurry. Now for Josh Walwork and the Cowboys of Wyoming. This time, nothing doing for Sexton. Nice job defensively driving.
Well, Fort Santana.
I'm as mad as hell, and I'm not gonna take this anymore.
Their inexplicable behavior continues. Got to go now. Braveheart is on.
It's not TV. It's HBO.
I didn't know to this day that it was Rossini all along.
0 for 5 tonight, and an empty backfield. Walwork, plenty of time. Sexton wide open on the sideline. Great move and a touchdown. Wanted it all, goes for it all. Touchdown. Child's play for Leandrew. Touchdown, San Diego State.
On this thing. Watch number 45 the whole way. Decent coverage. The ball's up there. He goes up. Not enough vertical.
Nope. Tonight, 30 touchdown passes for the year. And he gets them in bunches at times. Goes out, completes it. Montgomery down to the 10-yard line. There's Walwork who rolls out, throws on the run. Touchdown, Wyoming. Gets it to Suroff. He dropped one earlier. He doesn't drop that one. That's a second touchdown pass for Walwork. To 31 touchdown tosses on the year. And they'll go for a 2-point conversion here. Quick drop. And a nice defensive play out there by Eric Lewis, who was the guy that was the closest to Suroff on the touchdown. He breaks up the 2-point conversion try. We're going to ask Coach Spurrier to stick around with us here. 1-point Wyoming lead. He'll get a chance to see Billy Blanton throw the ball around when we come back.
Deep in the same layer. It's like hitting the cutoff, man.
Yeah. Childs now over 100 yards on the night. And Jones straight up the middle. George Jones in concert for 11 on the board. And trying to hang on against a feisty San Diego State club. Blanton got leveled as he threw, but he found Childs down the middle again. 2nd and 14. Play action for Blanton. Deep middle. Touchdown! Nate Jaquette in the back of the end zone from 24 yards out.
That's the second touchdown pass that has been completed right in the back of the end zone. This time, Brian Lee and Brian Brown were right there, but the ball was put where only Jaquette could get it.
Watch Jaquette. He was almost out of real estate here in the back of the end zone.
Oh, is that pretty? Ball is put up high. Jaquette goes up and gets it. And a play that a beautiful drive. And when your quarterback's going 11 for 11, You got some good things happen, even if there are illegal procedures. 14 in the third quarter, and they win that football game.
Yeah.
42-41.
Play action, Walworth. Somehow making the catch. No, incomplete. And on third down conversions, coming in as the top team in the WAC in that category. Empty backfield, 3 receivers left, 2 to the right. Walworth down the middle. First down. Wendell Montgomery's caught 2 or 3 of those tonight underneath. And the draw again. Sexton got by the first wave. Ball came loose. San Diego State's got it.
11 in this half, and you know when you're moving the team, you do it any way you can. You throw it underhand, and that works. And then you come out and you throw it sideways. You go underhand, sideways, and then you go over the top. It's like a Macarena drive. He is quick and he can get the ball.
And Leandrew Childs has had a big night tonight. Here comes a blitz on Glenn. He got around the first wave. Can he figure out another way to throw it? No.
Well, if he could have thrown that one left-handed, he could have done it.
I think he thought about it. The other.
31 headed to 40.
That's right. They'll be very even by the end of this drive. Here's a quarterback draw.
You do have one.
And he does a slide. Would nonetheless, his touchdown in this quarter has given San Diego State the lead. Harris rather on that wide receiver screen, and San Diego State's getting hit with that right. About 8 to go. Empty backfield, 5 receiver group for Walworth. Wyoming needs this one. They keep the drive alive. They get it. First down at midfield to Richard Peace. And Wyoming in San Diego State territory at the 49. Here's the draw. Brigham cuts outside and broken tackle. Nice move back inside and give him 13 and a first down. Aztecs with a 5-point lead, a precarious one at best. With Wyoming going back in the air to Harris.
A little hitch and go or something to the outside. They're in the zone this time, but they'll not be there.
Second down, 5. Walworth looks left, now back to the right. Scrambling around, trying to buy time. Throw short, Brigham. Down the sideline and a first down. The Broncos don't give Elway enough time. Walworth 4 for 4 on this drive. Now Brigham straight up the middle. Everybody's got their timeouts left. Second down and 3 at the 6. Here's Brigham again. He's got it very close to first and goal. I think he does. In fact, Peace and Montgomery the only wideouts now. Closest thing to a standard offense we've seen from Wyoming. Brigham, touchdown. Another highlight for his video reel. And Wyoming back in front. They got the 2-pointer. Blanton scrambles out of the pocket. He'll take off on his own. Gets out to the 35. Got about 7. Brian Brown. Shotgun now. The Aztecs work. Blanton's going to flare it out. Graham got a block on the sideline. Picked up the first down and got out of bounds. Team in tackles 3 straight years since his brother did it. Blanton down the middle. Here's Childs again. What a huge night he's had. Livingston brings him down, but Leandrew's down inside the 40. Childs 153 yards receiving on 11 catches. Whoa! That one skipped off the hands of Jones. 2 timeouts left. Blanton on third down. Pump fakes once. Now he's got some green in front of him. Let's see if he keeps it. Got a block. Oh, he got a block. Childs with the block. Blanton with a run.
Oh, Childs has been in the middle of this game, literally. This time he peels back and gets Wyoming Livingston back, and he sets up the block. Oh, right under the chin.
Play the drive. They might not. Empty backfield. Blanton quarterback draw. Blanton touchdown. Aztecs back in front.
Tell you, your man Childs again got another block on that play.
Blanton, his two biggest runs of the year, and got the key blocks from his little diminutive wide receivers. Had a huge night in the backfield from the 20. And now they empty the backfield. Walworth scrambles back, using a lot of time to go in and out of the hands of the intended receiver. Sort of like the superpowers are a bunch of Rottweilers, and they're the Chihuahua left on the porch.
Yep.
They're trying to prove something tonight. There's a big pass to Montgomery that keeps it alive. Down to the 48-yard line. 22 seconds left. Endangered. Walworth brings it up with the 48. Short drop. Deep down the middle again. Oh, he somehow got it in there. Nope, it's incomplete.
Same.
Now, Gary said he'd throw 40 before it's over. He will.
He will.
He's got two left.
Unless he gets it picked off.
San Diego State trying to hold on. Three-man rush. Walworth. Down the middle. Completes it. Down to the 26-yard line with 8 seconds left.
Take a timeout. No use going up there and ground. I'll tell you what, I'll bet you that they only get one if they throw it to the end zone.
Marcus Harris, their All-American, comes way out to the right side. Walworth sets. This might be the last play now. It will be. To the end zone. And it's there. Broken up. The nation's longest winning streak, Division 1A, is over. It was a wild one, and San Diego State on Blanton's touchdown scramble wins it 28-24. And it came down to the very last play. Here it is.
Trying to get the ball into the end zone to Saram. Deep. You see him put his hand up that time. I think Gregus Thompson, number 45, comes across and makes the play and saves the touchdown by
inches.
That much.
Wow. Well, it went the full 3.5 hours, we'll say that much. Ted Zoller is one happy coach. Goes to 4-1 in the WAC, 6-2 overall on the season. Josh Walworth tasting defeat for the first time this year. That'll wrap it up from Jack Murphy Stadium. We thank you for being along. For Gary Danielson, Adrian Karsten, and our entire ESPN crew, Brad Nessler, saying so long. San Diego State wins it 28-24. Sports Center is next on your worldwide leader for sports.